moving too fast, but you can't keep living your life.
Okay, the first thing you're going to do is go to our website, alright? And in order to gain access to the website, let's take the arrow, see the word enter. Click enter. Now goes to the main page. Okay, you see the table of contents there. Okay, now here, what we want to do is go all the way down to the bottom. So look, from here on this page, we pull back so you can see this is the full page. I'm coming in on the right side now. This is shown. We're going to go all the way to the bottom. See that? Israel United in Christ flyers. Right click here on the flyer file. Right click here on the okay? Click those flyers, okay, and print them out. The truth about slavery. Let's zoom in right there. This is one flyer. It's 8.5 by 11. You fold it as a book, okay? A lot of information on here. The second half of that flyer, this is the back page. You do it, you photocopy it, and then print it again, front and back. A lot of information about who Edom is, Idumea, why our people went into slavery, who we are. This flyer is a nationality flyer, okay? So this is the front part of the flyer. This is one side, this is the back. This is the inside of the flyer, okay? So when you copy it, copy them back to back, all right? So it'll be like a book. There's a lot of information on here. The other flyer we have here is the true image of Jesus Christ, okay? We have the way the Bible describes him, and we have the image of the beast. The image Leonardo painted, which was Caesar Borgia, as the new image of Christ, which went throughout the world. Okay, we have it in English, and guess what? In Spanish. So if you have any Spanish-speaking Israelites that you may know, you can make these front and back also. Okay, so these are the two flyers we have. Okay, the true image of Jesus Christ, and the truth about slavery, which is a nationality flyer. Okay, you brothers, you sisters, it's high time for you to wake up. It's high time for you to get off your butts and work. I challenge you right now, print these flyers. And every Sunday morning, every Sunday afternoon, every Sabbath, where in every city that you live in, find a church where our people are located at. Every Sunday morning, you stand with these flyers. You get these flyers and you hand them out. Just hand them out. Hand them out. You don't got to get into no debates. No arguing. Okay? Remember, Israel, the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but spiritual. Okay? And mighty. Remember that. So you don't have to get into debates, fightings. Okay? So every Sunday, what I want you to do, you brothers, you sisters, get on your little computers, Google your local churches. You know where they at. You know where your uncles, your aunts, your grandmothers, your grandfathers, your mothers, your fathers, your sisters, your brothers, you know what churches they go to. So now, Sunday morning, you stand outside that church. You go there with your husband, your wife, your sons, your daughter. Because a lot of you say, well, it's only my family. What can I do to help? There's no other believers in my city. Well, you're the beginning. You will be the first fruit. You are the first fruit in those cities. So now it's up to you to get this truth out. The Most High God has called you. So now it's up to you. Because me, the brothers and sisters with me, we can't be everywhere at once. I want you to understand Luke 17, verse 20. Okay? Christ said something very heavy about the kingdom of heaven. He said the kingdom of heaven does not come with observation. What does that mean? Get off your butts. Get off your butts. Go every Sunday morning. Hand out those flyers. Hand out the flyers, the literature. Print them off the computer. Okay? Hand them out. You, your son, and your daughter. If it's just you three in the city, you hand them out. You hand them out. You hand them out. Okay? You don't need a sound device. You don't need fancy garments. You just go out there lawful. Hand out the flyers. Hand out the flyers. As the people are coming into the church or exiting the church. Doesn't make a difference. However you decide. And the next Sunday, guess what you'll do? You'll find yourself another church. Stand outside that church. Hand out the flyer. Hand it out. Hand it out. When the people are coming into the church or going out. You decide. But do something, brothers. Do something, sisters. Some of you are 14, 15, 16, 17 years old, 25, 45. There's a sister in Alabama, 75 years old, who hands out the literature every Sunday. And that does her heart good, brother. She said, I'm glad I'm just doing this work, brothers. I'm doing this work. She's getting her crown. She's going to receive her crown from the Most High in Christ, okay? But you, every day, we get a million. Stop sending us a million videos. We ain't looking at them. We're out busy doing the work the Most High God called us to do. Oh, look, brothers, look at this video. We ain't looking at the videos with all the foolishness. We don't have time, brothers. Time is short. We don't have time, sisters. Time is short. Get your minds right with the Most High. Get your minds right. And do this work. Come into this vineyard and do this work. Receive your crown when Messiah returns. Be blessed when Messiah returns. Don't sit at home day in, day out in the computer. What does that benefit you? Oh, you think you're clever. I know it is. You sit around and go, oh, YouTube is such a good instrument. Oh, yes, it is. Let me tell you something about YouTube, Google videos. Let me tell you something about the internet. You're always being monitored. What you look at, okay? There's a system set up to establish a profile upon you. What you look at, okay? How long do you remain on those websites? They can develop a profile. You ever go to Amazon.com and put in a book you're looking for, and at the bottom it'll say, other persons who bought this book also purchased these books. And if you look at some books, like if you put up the Bible or the Apocrypha, you'll see other books registered at the bottom of the screen, which are books that Israelites tend to read. They're developing a profile on you. You cannot escape this, okay? This truth is going world. Why do you think they call it the World Wide Web? Myself, the brothers with me, the sisters with me, we can't travel all over the planet, everywhere. No, but with this instrument that they're using to monitor men, women, worldwide, even us, Israel, the Most High gives us truth. That's why he says the pride of your heart has deceived you that dwelleth in the clefts of the rock. Because they feel that as gods, which they believe they have everything God has. Oh no. Christ has already told us. He says when this gospel is taught throughout the world, then shall the end come. And this internet is just one phase. So once again, I come back to you at home, you brothers, you sisters. Some of you sisters are single parents. You have kids, you ain't got no man. Get off your butt. Teach your sons, teach your daughters. Stand outside these churches and hand out flyers on your days off. Don't do that at work. Don't do that at work, because at work they say separation between, church and state, whatever it is, however they say it. But anyway, on your days off, stand outside your local churches and hand out the literature. It's free. We ain't charging you nothing for it. It's the word, and it's not our truth. We can't claim it as ours because it's his truth. It's the Most High's truth. No one man can lay claim to this truth. He uses different vessels to bring out this truth. And when you've used up your youthfulness, the Most High will forgive you and raises up the next one. That's how the Most High works. Okay? So now, you know what you're to do. This is just the beginning phase. Okay? You thought you escaped, right? But oh no. There's much work that needs to be done. Stand outside those churches every Sunday, a different church every Sunday, and hand out the literature. This is all about revolution, brothers and sisters. This is the revolution. The revolution of a nation. The revolution of a dead nation being resurrected. Okay? So with that, brothers, sisters, study, do this work faithfully. And with that, we say, shalom.